What's going on? What's going on, friends? So, for those who have been following on YouTube, I've already played the first couple of hours of this game, but man, I was a little bit distracted while streaming and missed a lot of context. Missed a lot, actually, of story. So, what I'm going to do is turn off my speaker so we can actually hear the game. Do we hear the game? We do. Yeah, long story short, cool story short. I'm starting again. To pay better attention to the story. And I'm going to listen to it in Japanese. I feel like that's the way it's intended, right? I mean, each to their own, but yeah. Let's just redo this, eh? I'm going to hide myself while we rewatch this.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか
Yo,
気にしない
Sleepy, how are you, brother? I'll be with you in a sec.
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん、何かいいことでもあった？
ううん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Yay, boy. We have, mate. Thank you. All will be revealed soon. Alright. I think I can come back now. What's going on? Oh, I didn't adjust my chat size.
親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子
I'll be with you in a second, fellas.
どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
Yeah, Japanese voices was the way to go.
話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんがね、
Hey.
あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Hey, fellas. Yeah, thank you for the well wishes. Yeah, my birthday. Holy shit. Getting old.
止まるか。そんなこと
But yeah, thank you. Bully, mate, I decided to start again because I missed a lot. I don't know how you guys go when you're streaming, but whenever I'm streaming and chatting, I lose about 40% of my brain's capacity to do things. So I was missing a lot of context, missing a lot of story. And it's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I have played this. So I want to give it its just desserts. So I decided to restart and go through things like the journal. Like I missed all this stuff my first playthrough, which adds a lot of context, you know. So I thought, fuck it, let's restart. Let's restart with Japanese voice acting and try paying attention to the game. Nearly won a game award for Hinako. This shit goes so hard. Yeah, I mean, already it feels like I made the right decision. And yeah, I want to take the time to go through and read these journal entries. I have a bit of a sneaky suspicion about Junko. I have a feeling that she's dead. That's my current theory. But yeah, how you guys going? Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. This is a game you have to play at least 3 times for the real ending. Yeah, I've heard that. That's okay. I've heard it's quite good, so I don't mind that. How you going, Sans, mate? Yeah, I've been all right. It's been a pretty whirlwind week. I injured myself working out last week, and it was pretty horrible. Up until yesterday, I thought that I might be flying overseas to get some quick surgery done, but it's gotten better. It's gotten better, so I don't think I'm going to be flying overseas next week to get surgery. I think I'm just going to stick it out until I can get fixed in Australia. But yeah, it was brutal, man. I gave myself a hernia working out, and yeah, and then the lady giving me the ultrasound tried to like push it back in to my stomach, and oh my god, that like fucked me. Like that made it so much worse. Hey, Remy. Welcome back. Sorry that you guys have to rewatch me play the start of this game again, but hopefully I do it better this time. Hernias are no joke. Yeah, dude, it was when this ultrasound lady tried pushing it back in. I was sweating from the pain and discomfort, and then like the next 4 days, I was so aware that I had a hole in my stomach and that my stomach was shifting around. Like, I mean, if you're tuning into a Silent Hill stream, so you might not be afraid of unpleasantness, but like when I sat down in my car, I could feel my ribs digging into my stomach, and it was horrible. Just like the mental image of like this hole in my stomach and like my guts shifting around was pretty gnarly. But after speaking to my doctor and the surgeon, well, I'm yet to speak to the surgeon. After talking through the results, it's just a little bit of belly fat that's sticking out. So it's not my guts, and the belly fat has since plugged the hole up again. So I'm feeling much better. It's still uncomfortable, it's still awkward, it's still gross and disturbing, but it is nowhere near as uncomfortable as it was over the weekend. Holy dooly. Thank you, Remy. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I feel every bit of 37 as I am. 37. Man. I remember when I was 27 thinking, where the fuck, when did that happen? Now I'm 37. I'm still clutching to mid-30s. Sane's been doing alright. You finished Final Fantasy VI yesterday. Wasn't really feeling like playing anything today. My next Final Fantasy game will be Final Fantasy V. Also thinking about playing it alongside an action game. That's cool. That's a good contrast between both, you know? You get your chilled out RPG, zone out to that, and then you can ramp it up with a bit of action. Don't look a day older than 21 King. Bully, mate. Fuck it. If it wasn't my birthday, I'd think it was my birthday. Too kind. Fuck, I'm 27 now, man. Well, hold on to it, because you're going to wake up tomorrow and you'll be 37. That's fine. That's what happens. Like, you get older if you're lucky. You look younger. Yeah, thanks, Remy. Yeah, you guys are nice. Is it because it's my birthday? Yeah, I've been told I have a baby face, which I'm thankful for that now. It was a little bit annoying when I was 18 and 19 and people were like, are you old enough to drink? But as you get older, I'm a bit thankful for that. All right, let me try and blast through these journal entries and then I can play the game. Shimizu Hinako, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. Okay. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. Same. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. So you're a kid. All right. Oh, here comes Sleepy with the wrecking ball of reality. He's late 30s. No, I'm still mid 30s. Late 30s is 38, right? That's what I'm clinging to. Mid 30s is like 30, 34 to 37. Come on. I'm clinging onto that. I got caught 50 the other day because I played classic game. Yeah. How classic are we talking? Are we talking Atari? Are we talking what else what's older than Atari? Something like the Omega. Anyway, Shimizu Kimi, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She is the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mum, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Crazy first line to say about your own mother. I know, right? It would be pitiful. Is that what she said? If I had one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. Yeah. Look, she's kind of got like rope bound around her wrists as well. Is that relevant? Hinako's got birds, maybe because she wants to be free. Mum's is tied to where she's at. Dad's just a foreboding war. And Junko. So I've got some theories about Junko. I think she's dead. The face is blotched out here, and we don't see her face in the opening cutscene. I don't think it's a stretch to believe she's dead. And look there, you can see. Can you guys see that? Yeah, look, there's red here. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born. Until she died. Until she left to get married. So I think that leaving to get married story is just like a mental blocker thing, whatever you call it. Like it's just her telling herself that she's gone away to get married. Like dad's gone to get cigarettes type thing. But yeah, how you guys doing? Thanks for the birthday wishes and the and all that jazz. Thanks for hanging out again. Is there anything else? No. I actually looked up how to pronounce this place. I think it's Ibisugaoka. Ibisu. No, wait, the U is barely pronounced. I remember. It's like Ibisugaoka. That's going to be hard. Maybe we just call it Ebi. Anyway, the onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ibisugaoka of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Yeah, I can also pay more attention to the map this time around, now that we know how it's used. Landslides blocked off the path. Yeah, so this place is a little bit Pete Murray. They've got geysers shooting 30 meters into the sky. That's fucking huge. You got geysers shooting into the sky. They got earthquakes. They got foxes and shit. Ooh, got yourself a webcam, boy? Far out. Foot cam when? That's the natural progression. Good stuff, man. I don't think there's anything around. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke these creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they can carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. And foxes. And this little town is like a town of fox worshipping people too. Sack Camp Saturdays. Yo, what's up, G-Dog, man? How you doing? I feel bad for you guys. You guys were all here when I did this the first time, so I'm sorry you have to suffer through this again. But I need to replay this bit for me because I didn't absorb any bloody thing. I had no idea what was going on. Plus, I want to experience it with the Japanese voices.
拝んでおこう。
Guess I'll pray. This is the way I pray. Heaven just isn't hard enough. Hokora. Yeah.
神様、私は
Save. Goodbye, old save. Ah, man, that's an incredibly sweet thing to say, Remy. Thank you. I appreciate that.
どうして
Should have my birthday more often. FF1 came out 39 years ago. Whoa. 39. It's almost as old as me. Oh yeah, Saints. Speaking of FF, was that the first time you finished Final Fantasy VI? And what did you think of it? Because
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られている。
I've heard a lot of people say FF6 is their fave. I would say that if it wasn't the birthday. What did I say? Almost. Yeah. Yeah, I got it around the wrong way. My bad. Yeah, I rang A-Dog yesterday, Glenn. Because he's a couple of days older than me, old bastard. Inari-sama. Ibisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of Abura-aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. I wonder what that means. Old, aged tofu pierced with a needle. It seems like the other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing there might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ibisugaoka. Yeah, so we're living in a fox cult. Fox cult village. Maybe cult's a little bit strong. Forgive my pronunciations for this shit. Was there something here? Yeah. No. There was something up here. A woman is only complete when she's loved. featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Yeah, theming. Subtle theming. Oh, you might have told me. You saw him last year? Was it the end of the year? 'Cause I think I caught up with him too. He enjoyed the game a lot. Made it to Floating Continent back in the down Super Nintendo version. Never finished it. Going back and beating it this time felt much at first playthrough. Really enjoyed the music, the characters, and even had a Mog in my final party.
人気がないな。
You had a Moogle.
千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
What about Chizuruya? Head to Chizuruya General Store. See, I was so lost when I first played this that I was like, who the fuck is Chizuruya? Is that a person? I think it's a small convenience store where the homies like to hang out. I live in the small rural town of Ibisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished, the coal mine closed down. It just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to nearby cities is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. So everybody came to this mountain town and then left. So a quiet mountain town, also known as Silent Hill. I see what you're doing. Serious issues in Ibisugaoka. Starting around May, Ibisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Yeah. Earthquakes, geysers, foxes, skin conditions, abusive families. That sounds like a good setting for a Silent Hill game. Have you played Final Fantasy IV Saints? I've heard that's a highly rated game as well when it comes to Final Fantasy. Hadn't seen or talked to him in 10 years. Oh, he messaged you. It's an injured bird he found. Walking down the road from Sporty's in his Wilkins. Yeah, I think he did tell me that. That rings a bell. I do know he was around Sporty's heaps when he was back in... I think he came back to Sydney for a few months. And he was going to Sporty's a lot for Vietnamese food. Or like Bankstown.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
I think I'll add redeems. Oh yeah, redeems are like... Yeah. Channel points, right? Yeah. Is that what hydrating that is? Like posture checks and stuff? Channel point redeems? I should. Fact. Some people will be sitting on a gold mine of redeems. I've got to be careful what I set up. Foot cam. Gross. Speaking of dead birds, Glenn, mate, help us out. What do we do? Mouth to mouth. Man, fucking look how good this game looks. You got 5 points right now. Take shirt off, take it. I gotta be careful knowing that you guys have thousands of points. But that's a good idea, Remy, actually. I might I'm working from home tomorrow,
この
so
先に抜け道があったはず。
it's a good day to do some Twitch admin shit, so I can do hydrate, I can do posture check, I can do foot cam, I can do etc. That cunt's fucked. That's the professional veterinarian opinion. It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not in that fan. See, I think she's talking about Junko, maybe? Maybe Junko got mixed up in the Fox Inari-sama cult. That's just a theory. But if you guys and gals have any suggestions for channel points, I'll gladly take them. And likely implement most of them. Oh, wait, what? I've got one that turns me South African for 10 minutes. What does that mean?
裏切り者。
You traitor.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
Alright. See you in a minute.
裏切り者。
You traitor. So what's this about? What did we traitorize? Who did we betray? Journal updated. This is our friend, Sakuko. Sakuko. Like I have to do the accent. Oh. I wasn't sure if that meant you had a filter or something. Now that you have a cam too, just blast the what would it be? Reduce the exposure maybe? I've tried FF4 up to unlocking the paladin. Shirt cam. I don't know if you're allowed to get nipples out on Twitch. Can you? Is that a thing? I don't know. Ladies can't get their nips out, but can dudes? I did give you one. Yeah. I have to do the accent. TIA. This is Africa. That was kind of a New Zealand accent, actually. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds. My brain auto-completed. She's always got her head up her ass. She's always got her head... Well, I mean, it means the same thing. Always got her head in the clouds. Always got her head up her ass and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Bitch. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Good for you, lady. Why is his tab white? Oh, it is theory crafting. What? A woman showed her whole asshole on the front page of Twitch. You guys, preverts. I like it. Yeah, but surely that came with some repercussions, right? Believe me, you don't want to see me do that. There's not enough nair in the world to get me to do that. Yeah, here's the Final Fantasy VII truck. I didn't realize that they actually made cars like this in Japan. I thought it was just a Final Fantasy VII thing. Showed her whole asshole on cam. That's crazy. She got banned for a week. Banned for a week. Ads. Suzutani Mayumi. But so I've been told that when you pronounce Asian names and places and words, you really got to dial up the accent to get it sounding close to what it is. So I'm not trying to be racist. That's my excuse. But I've been told that you need to fucking ramp it up. You got to ramp up the voice to make it sound, to get the correct pronunciation. I'm digging a hole. Abort. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. It's torn. So I think last week sometime I replayed this section up to a point. Not much further than here, but I fucking died in the exact same spot I died the first time. So let's see if third time's a charm, if I can make it out of here without getting swallowed up by the red flower monster. Her excuse was that she thought she went live on OnlyFans. Bobby. The fear of one can get away with that stuff. I saw him dropping N-bombs with Mike Tyson. See, reading this journal entry last time would have helped me out with this guy a lot. Would have helped me understand his vibe. Shu, old mate Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner. For some reason, it just kind of stuck. Yeah. So that makes more sense now when he's like, hey, partner. I just thought it was, I don't know, weird. Kids of the shower era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Yeah, the journal entry drawings look pretty cool. Like, make them look better than how they are. Okay, so that's not a pack of cigarettes, that's a pack of pills. Which I don't know if that's better. You way more chopped. Anusa.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
Yeah. Take some drugs.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら
Whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll be there for you.
シ
シュウ君お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？
Is Hinako a hermaphrodite?
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
Like I've got reason to suspect that. I'm not just throwing it out there.
お役に立てて光栄の極み。
会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。
笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Right. Wish me luck. No deaths. I just can't run down that street I ran down twice before. Mysterious vape cloud.
ごめん。何？
Just sick vape plumes coming out. You trick. What's the trader about? Run, Hinago, run. Escape the fog monster. Gross. Okay. Lock it in, Eddie. Aha, this way. I think if I go right, I'm fucked. Hop the fence. Oh, I nailed it. Ish. Can I go this way? No! Three for three. So go this way. The pot breaks. Get up here. Sad part is, normally I get past that point. Oh, it's down here. Fuck. Okay, maybe it's not. Yeah, and then I run down here and I die. Yeah, and then I go here, I'm fucked. Oh, I go here. Ah, haha. Aha. Get off me. Fucking veiny ass floors. Uh-oh. Spirit sister, save me! Yes.
お姉ちゃん
Junko, yeah. Yoko Ono's back. Is that too loud? It's blowing out my earballs. Did I do anything from partner from your birthday? No, but not yet. We are going out for dinner tomorrow night, and in October we're going to see.
痛い
We're going to see the Lord of the Rings in some theater, and there's going to be a symphony orchestra underneath the screen playing the soundtrack to the movie. So that'd be cool. It's just for Fellowship of the Ring, but I'm hoping they do Two Towers and Return of the King eventually, because I'm more familiar with the movie soundtracks from those movies. Because I was reading Lord of the Rings this year, and I started listening to the movie soundtrack while reading the books. And I only really did that with the second and third movie. So I'm super familiar with the songs from those movies. This would be cool, but man, to hear like the Ride of the Rohirrim, to hear what is it, Greyhaven's What do you see on the horizon? Yeah, all that shit. It'd be cool. Can't believe I died in that place again. Fuck. At least now I know where to go. But yeah, so that's in October.
これ週にもらっててよかった
Yeah, good thing we got drugs. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk about anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Shoo!
助かった
Didn't work.
みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ
Please let everyone else be okay. Give me the drugs. Yeah, there's something... I feel like there's something going on with Hinako's coming of age or womanhood. There's a lot of... I mean, the fact that the red flower is the big bad in this probably means something. I don't know whether her parents just want her to be more girl-like to replace
どこ急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと
their beloved daughter who's probably dead. Ooh, more. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mum cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Married. Dead. Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a bit inflexible in how she does things sometimes. When she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Okay, time to pay attention to the map. From memory, there are some drugs in a bucket here. Yes. Hello? I've never done Lord of the Rings back to back to back. I don't think I could. I kind of struggle with long movies. If I'm allowed some nap breaks in between, then sure. Shoo. 2 hours is the max. Yeah, man. When I saw Dune 2, I think it was. Great movie. Don't come at me. I think it's all right. I don't froth Dune like a lot of people do, but I think they're fine movies. But the only thing keeping me awake in that movie was how bad I had to pee. Because like there's so many establishing shots in that movie and so many like like it was just putting me to sleep. It was late at night, I had a big dinner, so forgive me. But man, I've fallen asleep in too many movies in the cinema. Books better? Are you talking about Dune Sleepy? Or Lord of the Rings? I fell asleep in The Hobbit, I fell asleep in Dune 1 and 2. But it was my second watch of Dune 1 where I fell asleep. But my record, my 80% speed run of falling asleep was fell asleep in Winter Soldier. The quickest I fell asleep was what's it fucking called? The last Riddick movie that came out. I remember watching the opening scene and then the lights came on and my mouth was open and dry. Thankfully it was dry. Not a free use kind of situation going on. Dune? Nah, I haven't yet. I haven't read Dune. Gross. I attempted to read Dune like 15 or more years ago, but I got stuck on one of the first couple of pages of how to pronounce something. And I gave up. I was like, I don't know how to fucking pronounce this name. It seems like I'm going to be reading it often and it's distracting, so I gave up. Alright, dodging. We know how to dodge. Stay back. There's a hurricane coming through. Oh, fuck. We know how to dodge. We know how to dodge. Beef. No. Run, little girl. Okay, so I just want to have a quick suss out around here. Anything, anything, anything? No. Alright. Anything, anything, anything? No. Map. Okay. So on my first playthrough, it really burnt me that I thought I left something here, but it doesn't look like there's anything there to grab. So that's good. We can go up here, it looks like. The arc on there, though. Yeah, I mean, some of these monsters look pretty thick. Couple of drinks and a compliment, and I'm all theirs. I thought of myself. You fell asleep in Pacific Rim 2 in the first 20 minutes. Nice. Nice scenes, mate. In the cinema? Turns out I didn't miss much. Yeah, Pacific Rim 2 wasn't exactly like the first one, eh? I thought the first one was pretty fun, but I can't even remember what happens in the second one. Is that when Sydney gets fucked up? Somebody falls through the opera house or some shit? Hello, we didn't go here. That's what you get when you go to Bangkok, isn't it? Pacific Rim. Yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Fucking oath, bean paste. Man, these motherfuckers are the worst, right? This guy does nothing, but gets pissed off with his family. There's nothing else. You can't even cook right. Guy's never cooked a meal in his life, but then gets the shits when his meal isn't adequate. Heaters were on and was a nice sun. Yeah, dude, I know. So my when Winter Soldier came out, I was living with a couple mates and one of my mate's dad. So my mate's dad owned the house, and they went through a divorce, and I was mates with his son. So his son got a couple of mates in the house because it was a really good party house. So I think he just wanted to. I think he was having a bit of a midlife crisis or some shit. So we had heaps of parties in his house, and he got a couple of his son's friends in the house to kind of fill out the house a bit. It was a big house. The void of his wife was a bit too hard to bear. Anyway, boring story long. For his son's birthday, my mate, he shouted us gold class tickets to Winter Soldier. And we had a big feed, we got ribs, and then we went to the movies, and it was gold class. So like comfy ass fucking seats and that. Full belly, late at night. I think we passed around a doobie before we went in, and like 15 minutes in, I'm hitting the nod. And they knew how much I fell asleep in movies already. And I remember I was nodding off and I got a whack across the chest from my mate's dad. Because he'd bought us all tickets and he was like, if you fall asleep in this movie, I'm going to fucking thump you. I was like, oh, all right, I'm sorry. I'll watch it. I'll watch it, Daddy. Don't beat me, please. Don't hit me, Dad. I'll come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms by not taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. All right, so lore context as to why we can pray to a fox altar and get healed. Normally you just chirp that up to video game bullshit, but here we have a reason. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Did you have a food coma? Yeah. Yeah, we had ribs, and like I can't help myself when I go to the movies. I have to, no matter how full I am, I have to have a popcorn and I have to have a large Coke or Pepsi. Like, and it doesn't matter how salty and sugary I get. Like, it just goes hand in hand. And normally, by the time the previews are done, that fucking box of popcorn is gone or like almost gone. But yeah. I should fall asleep. Yeah. I'm just gonna fall asleep with my ass in the air. Do with that what you will. B-Day broke a lot tonight. Yeah. Just coming out of my shell. Oh, you're up there. Hello, love. What are you doing up there, lady? Get down from there. Get down, bitch. I thought she was going to jump down. Could have sworn she jumps down. Ugh. So, what's the story behind these mannequin ladies? They look like they've had their faces carved, like skin carved, and then whoop. No time for chit chat. They look like they've got this, like, skin carved from people and then put onto people. Put onto the mannequins. What am I saying? Word doesn't come good. Anyone here? Investigate the house. Nice house. So, upon replaying the game and then coming to the conclusion that I need to restart it, this is as far as I got to. I got to here and I was like, yeah, we need to restart this game. Japanese voice acting. Read the fucking journal entries so I know who Sakuko is. I remember we found Sakuko and I was like, oh, that's her sister. And then Bully was like, nah, mate. Junko is her sister, you fucking dumbass. I think Hinako makes a journal entry for a monster after she fights it for the first time. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. There we go. Good call, Bully, mate. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Chizuruya General Store. Yeah, G Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here. They will usually just sit outside and chat. Yeah. Abuse victims, perhaps? Yeah. Like probably. Because Silent Hill's very thematic. Like, the monsters are usually like manifestations of people's internal trauma or abuse, so I mean, it could just be 1960s, fucking 1960s, I guess, where back then it was, you know, the women stayed home and cooked and cleaned and that. More objectified and all that, so I mean, that could be the theming of this game. But it's like, is this just how things were back then, or is this what's going on in Hinako's mind? I think the red flowers something to do with periods. Yo, Screeno, mate. Speaking of periods. sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to. Oh, a bloody window. Ah, environmental storytelling. I was going to say, I think this is a bird, but LB, left bumper, bumper, bumper. But, ooh. Fucking bloody key. This bloody key. Unknown bloodstains, not sure what it unlocks. How you going, Screeno, mate? How's Spider-Man earlier today? Whereabouts are you up to? Japan barely treats women well today, so you can only imagine how cooked it was 60 fucking years ago. Yeah. True. So it's probably a little bit of both. It's probably like that's how it was, and that's what's causing these. That's what's helping manifest this like nasty bullshit. I made a short of my first experience coming through here. I was like, oh, no, it's spooky scary. Let's go downstairs and use the key we just found to unlock this door, but it doesn't unlock. So we need to give this... Whoa. Give you the old rope-a-dope. Sorry for breaking your ankles. Backdoor key. Maybe that could be a points reward. Backdoor key. Eh. Could I stay down here? Right, yeah, we want to go in there for trinkets and baubles, I think. Right. Keep getting sidetracked by side stuff. Yeah, like I did the same thing. I think I can't quite remember, but I think with Spider-Man it's worthwhile doing side shit because you get upgrades. You get you bitch, you goddamn bitch, camp in the doorway. You get upgrades and like more suits, I think. Ah. But yeah, there's plenty of side shit to do. The good thing is you don't have to do all of it to get the platinum.
きっと役に立つ。
Because fuck me, I was getting frustrated by some of those side contents things. Like I think you gotta chase pigeons, fly through like Superman 64 rings in the sky. Which Evil Dead Burn. Ah, does that have Old Mate in it? Fucking Ash? Campbell? Campbell. What's his name? Colonel Campbell. I feel like that's most of the world. Yeah, it isn't Spider-Man. You can't swing 2 blocks without getting called by the police or seeing a collectible. Bruce Campbell. Thank you. What should be redeemed? Backdoor key. Yeah. Yeah, we're here now. We've shit the bed, we've got to sleep in it. How's SFS so far? Good, man. I've restarted it. I think I was telling you that's what I was gonna do. But yeah, we're actually almost. Nah, I thought I was gonna say we're almost up to where we were when I cancelled it the first time, but not quite. But it's going good. I've been reading the journal, which actually gives you a lot of context to things. And the cool thing about the journal is it might have like plot points here. Not plot points, but like hints to the story. Like, I think it's quite obvious now that your sister is actually dead. Like, see the red here too? I think that means something. Bully's played the game, so he could be here just going, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I think I'm on the right track. Never go for plats anyway. Yeah, as I've gotten older, I've allowed myself to give less of a fuck about that kind of shit. But I played it during peak COVID lockdown, and I had fucking nothing better to do than do dumb shit like that. Uh-oh. Oh, ow. It's okay. I've got 2 arms. God was kind enough to bless me with 2 arms. Should I keep taking pills? More pills, please. He wasn't in it, maybe his voice was in Evil Dead Burn, but he was in Rise. I haven't even heard of Evil Dead Rise. Is that the TV show? Wasn't there one where he was working in a he was working in like an electronics store or something? Was that Evil Dead Rise? He's battling cancer at the moment. Ah. Bruce Campbell. Sorry to hear it. My lips are sealed, and you see them, they talk about us, telling lies. You know Silent Hill well, though. Yeah. Symbolism and shit. Theming. It's all just a analogy for womanhood getting sculpted into sexy looking creatures like this lady here. Okay, so where are we going now actually? Could be a statement on the woman form, the lady form. Oh, what? We can go this way? Ah, that's right. Antique comb. Small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. We need an ASMR redeem. Sorry, Remy, I missed that before. Like, get one of those ear microphones. It's really, hey, how you fucking going, cunts? Fucking, what's going on in that? Got a bit of an itchy foot right now. That was a 300 reference? What was a 300 reference? Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on chat. The modern Evil Deads are rise and burn. Yeah, it doesn't like a lady get like Bray. Doesn't a lady get like raped by a tree in the 2013 one? Some offerings might be not only recover health, but also can be exchanged for faith. Yeah, so I think here I'm gonna save my shit because I was spending all my, what do you call it, faith on fucking random pachinko charms. Where later on you can upgrade your shit permanently, like health and that, right? It's like I'm being ASMR'd by Big Les. You're actually really good at that. Thank you. How you going, mate? Fucking. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm more familiar with Mike Nolan than I am Big Les. It was a 300 reference. Holy shit, mate, yeah. I didn't even... I was the one that said the reference. It exactly was. I completely forgot about that. But it was. Good catch. That's alright, Bully, man. I appreciate you being here and your guidance and all that. I know it's late over in New Zealand. How far are you guys ahead of us? Is it like just gone past 11 o'clock there? Are you 3 hours ahead? I'll try and send you off to sleep with my Mike Nolan ASMR. Whoa. Thickness. Sure. She's got back tits. Gotta get ready for work tomorrow, then come back. Yikes. Sorry, I'll be with you in a sec, Bully, man. I'll say goodnight to you. Sure. Maybe you should just whisper the whole stream. My poor microphone is already doing its best to pick up my voice. Fellow Kiwi, yeah. A couple of Kiwis. A couple of Kiwi streamers. Both Screeno and Bully. Keen to see your cam soon, Bully. I'm working from home tomorrow, so if you're streaming, I'll be able to check you guys out. It's harder for me to do it at my new job, but I can work from home for a couple of days and they can't see what I watch. God, I need her. Yeah. It's kind of becoming like a Silent Hill trope now, right? Make sexy monsters. Stupid sexy monsters. Not until Sunday. Gonna be doing the are you doing the Pokemon tournament Sunday? I got fucking nothing on Sunday, so I'll be around. Saturday, I'm going to a friend's birthday party. But Sunday, I got nothing on. I'll probably stream at some point, but I think you normally stream earlier than I do. It's going to be an all-day thing. That's cool, man. They can see what you're watching. They can't see what you're watching, can they? No. Probably for the best. No. See, I work in IT, so I can see what everyone else is watching. Not really. I can log into other people's computers, but they need to click accept. So at my last job, I can say this now if anyone from my last job is watching, which they don't, but at my last job, they blocked Twitch. But if I opened up our remote server that we did a lot of our admin shit in, excuse me, there was no firewall, no block on the internet access inside our remote server. So that's how I used to watch you guys during the day. I'd boot up the remote server and just open up Twitch inside there. It is true that, like, if you want something done quick, give it to somebody lazy, because they find ways and loopholes to get shit done. Something like that, whatever. Couple of people you know will be participating. Is Rat Bites there? Rat Bites might be doing it. Is Mew doing it? Desert? I think I've met those guys from there. Rat there, Mew there. Yeah, but with this new job, I haven't tested the waters yet. I've only been there for not even a month and a half. I don't want to start pushing boundaries yet. Rat is there and Mew? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm keen to check it out. What kind of Pokemon game is it? You were telling me before. It's an online thing, right? Where you get like a random team to fight against each other. Oh shit! Yeah, we're punching on. Oops, sorry. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Why, yeah, you fucking. Oops. Wait, can we counter yet? Yeah, we can. Get countered, bitch. It's dead. Wipe yourself off, buddy. You did. Piped to death. I'll just give you guys a layup on that one. Rush Hour. Yeah, fucking it's Screenology for a reason, bro. Good name. In the back of my mind, when I threw that out there, I was like, no one's got that. Forgot who I was in company with. Your bro just sold your Pokemon stack for 15k? I didn't even know you had a brother. Fucking lore dumps. Obviously, we don't want you doing anything with your hands other than holding on for dear life. Yes. Well, yes. Holding on to this pipe for dear life. Yeah, I've seen this in a Reddit post somewhere, Bully. Hinako canonically beating the dog shit out of James. Yeah, like she's the most, like, combat adept Silent Hill protect. Well, actually, I guess if what's the one where you play as the ex-army guy? Homecoming, Downcoming. Man, I think fucking anyone beats the dog shit out of James Sunderland. Heather would have him on toast, but she also gets samurai swords and Uzis in her gameplay. He collects Pokemon cards and dumps them for a big profit. Alex Shepard. That is such a fucking name of that time. Oh my god. I feel like everything about that game is so of its time. Like, we need to make our Silent Hill more like Call of Duty. Isn't Pyramid Head in that one as well? Alright. So one thing we haven't done in Silent Hill is run. So we might... Ah, fuck it. Let's get used to the combat. Let's go, Mrs. Bully. Oh, yeah. Like, is that just spooky Japanese music? Or is that what people were listening to in Japan in the 60s? They go out to the pub to watch a band and they're just going, wow, they're like, fucking love this bit. Wow. Bars. Homecoming takes a lot of inspiration from a Silent Hill movie, including PH's design. Yeah, not a fan of that. Something so personal to James, and they're like, fucking, you guys like Pyramid Head? Toolkit. Yoko, oh no. Yeah, it reminds me of that Chuck Berry video where they pull the plug on Yoko Ono singing with Chuck Berry and John Lennon. But yeah, anyway, Bully mate, I'll be there on Sunday. I know you want to go to bed, mate, so I don't feel obliged to hang around. I appreciate you being here. Always good vibes. Shoe. Oh, I hate it when you lose your shoes. And speaking of John Lennon, I looked into his death not too long ago. Best-selling soft drink in town, Ramune. And his death is pretty, like, shocking and sad. Like, some dude shot him, as you probably know, but shot him with fucking hollow point bullets as well. So, like, a lot of the bullets ripped straight through him and, like, blew apart his insides. And I think he stumbled into the hotel where he was shot. And his last words were, "I'm shot," but in a more Liverpoolian accent. "I'm shot." That's not bad. That wasn't a bad accent. And then Yoko Ono, when she came to the hospital, fucking wasn't she carrying on? But it's sad, man. Like, you know, I don't have any much love for Yoko, and I know a lot of people do, but imagine that, your fucking partner and Gravy Trains has been shot for no reason. So violent. With hollow point rounds as well. What the fuck, man? Anyway. Why do ducks have feathers? To hide their butt quacks. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah, that's that's my go-to joke, bro. That's probably my favorite joke. I once said it in a Dr. Disrespect stream. This was a while ago. And he featured it in one of his clips. That was my we made it moment. We've gone viral. But as far as shitty little jokes like that go, I think it's a pretty good one. My go-to is a blonde and a brunette are walking down the road. The brunette says, "Hey, look, a dead bird." The blonde looks up in the sky, asking where. What's that one that what joke? Oh yeah, I'll say it again. I said it after all my talk about John Lennon dying and how sad and violent it was, and there was just crickets and like a sad empty void. So I said, why do ducks have feathers? It's to hide their butt quacks. Tee hee hee hee. Pipe, still pipe. A rusty but sturdy pipe. It's long enough to work. Say less. Right, so do we have butt quacks, like butt cracks, but to hide their butt quacks? I imagine that. I was going to say, imagine you're laughing so hard you can't type. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Is that all we found? I feel like we should have some more shit. Good drink. Right. Coming back to the red flowers. It was really hard. The steel pipe or? What? Oh no, Sakugo. Oh, we got that whole fucking... I'm nowhere near where I'll... Yeah, okay. I completely forgot about the other dimension we fall into. I thought I was pretty much up to date with my gameplay, but no, we got another section to go before that. What does that even mean? Laugh so hard I got Down syndrome. It's quite cerebral. Cerebral what? Is that the name of the helmet that's in X-Men?
咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならい つでも好きなだけ
F.
お菓子
Sakugo's
が食べら
gone.
れるよ。おやすみ、サクコ。
Good night, Sakugo. She's been voted off the island. Uh-oh.
帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。サクコ。
Oh.
私やっぱりサクコとの約束守りたいよ。
What was her promise? Promise to pipe these bitches. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Oh, the range. Oh no. Bad step. Oh, double combo. That's cool. Yeah. That was like a 9-hit combo. Everything's melting away. So like, you know how there's kind of like 3 layers of Silent Hill in the other games? There's like a regular town-ish that's semi-fucked up, and then there's like full-on hellscape. I wonder if this is like the full-on hellscape. Or if we even come back to this area again. Dunno. Oh yeah, DLSS having a hard time with the mist. That's okay, I forgive you.
これは
What the fuck is this shit? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. AKA, put this shit on the stands. So, the way this works is you look at what leaf is on the fucking animal. So that's like a palm, not a palm tree thingy, but it's this one. This one went here. And this is the clue. You spin this around and then you're like, oh, look, a flower. Well, that's how I figured it out the first time. Pigeon Man goes. I think here. And you go here. Hey. Pigeon Man. Go. Need somebody help. Calm yourself, bitch. He's Remy's friend.
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Don't be so
あ
reckless.
りがとう。
それでは行こうか。ひなこ。
Yeah, this guy. What's this guy's situation?
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
I don't think we can trust this guy.
誰なの？
Fox mask. Any more updates? No. Puzzles. So is he like the embodiment of the, what's it called? Oinari Sama? I've done a really good job with these maps. Mind your step. Mind your step. Yeah, look at the sky. Was he sassing me then? Take all the time I need, I fucking will, man. Don't you worry about it.
あの人についていこう。
Yeah, okay. Let's just stick to the path. So these things, we don't need to worry about these things just yet. I remember coming here thinking this was a puzzle, and I was like, fuck me. But we don't have to worry about this just now. Stick to the plan, chums.
Kinasai. こっちだ。
Godzilla. Aiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Nice. Inari. Which way do you want me to go, Mr. Foxman?
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
It's a good looking game. Probably can't go too far this way, right?
ここは
Huh.
何の神社？
We are here.
Kimiのために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Okay. Scrap of paper. Mum, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Getting what I deserve? Talk of a curse? Bandage. I wonder if this is to do with Junko. Marriage. Uh-oh.
あの人についていこう。
Junko's sister is in white, and I think the fox people dress in white. Gives you eyes wide shut flashbacks. I don't know about this guy.
錠前が
I think he's a little bit fishy.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a a drawing somewhere that straight up says, "Don't trust this fucking guy." Or but yeah, maybe her sister got married off to somebody in the cult. She got sacrificed to the fox people. Or the fox people cursed her. Bearer of the curse. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. This is the way I pray. Fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. It can be used as an offering. Righto. Okay, so we're heading back here. Creepy doll time.
なんでここに？
Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Has surprisingly good fingernails, all things considered. And that's about all the good things I can say. Oops. Okay, no parry for you. Can I not parry you? Yes, we can. Ow. Stop trying to hit me, hit me. Oh. Oh, we can parry that last one. Okay, good to know. Now, Bully said when we attack a monster, we can read about the monster. Aha! A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Oh! We don't need to punch on with these guys. Was there something else I missed? Doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Fuck, I think I was supposed to pay attention to... Yeah, okay, I gotta go back to the wolves. I'm gonna get back to these guys and have a suss at what characters are on the door. I think Nah. Fucking nah. And I know I have to go flip the flippy thingies. Yeah, let's just peruse the location. Okay. Nice. Gives off a vague odor. Same. You cannot hold any more items. Can we leave it there? Okay, nice. Well. Let's go. Shit. I gotta go sell some stuff. Yeah, and then maybe back here I can pay attention to the signs that we need. Did I fuck up? Yes. Noises? Why noises? Noises why? Noises why? I think I triggered another guy. Where the fuck? Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's drugs here. Nope, not drugs. Greatly restore current max sanity. Restores max sanity. Yeah, we can safely get rid of that. Greatly restores health. Alright. And this stuff is just heals. Heals all used as an offering. Health, max sanity, reduces sanity damage taken, can be used as an offering. Well, let's just sell this shit. We got 300 faith to faith to faith. Yokan. They don't. They take up slots individually. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 7. Let's sell this water. Yep. We can run. Yeah, we can do this now. How's our health? Yeah, we're going alright. Not bad. Oh, I didn't check the flippy things I need. Something must be off. The poo. Is that right? No. Footsteps. Footsteps where? Are we really sure that our love that lasted for so long shall endure? I'm singing Footsteps in the Dark. That's where I'm at with this. Alright, now flip these slowly. Flip these quietly. Surely the bird is 100% bird. Fuck. My mind drifts now and then. Okay, so what about... How do we figure this shit out? Where is... Find the correct Emma. Ema. Puzzles. You, I reckon. Seriously? You, for sure. Jokes, this one. What am I looking for? So do I need to go back to the puzzle and actually figure this shit out? Like, 'cause I'm sure I've checked them all. Oh wait, green thingies.
多分これだ。
Haha!
この絵も探さないと。
You don't need to figure out a puzzle if you can brute force it. Right, so we gotta go this way. I think at the puzzle you can make a note of the signs that you need to collect, but doing things the fast and correct way is for sagas. Yeah, nice. Except now I think our inventory is full. Which that's not good. Come on, man. Dude. Go left. Haha. Way to go, idiot. I have to read the rock. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Yeah, why not? Yeah, is that a healing shrine just here? Okay. Oh, that's why we can only have... Alright. We can sell some shit. We're fucking loaded with shit. Look at this. Boom. Sell you, sell you. Sell the resource, health, and max sanity. Yeah, let's just sell this shit too. Oh my god. Are we throwing hands, bro? Do you need to get checked, bro? You need to get fucking checked, bro? I thought I counted that. Ooh. Man's got hands. Thought I was healing? Joke's on you. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, in the face. Oh. What was I doing if I was rudely interrupted? Fuck yes, we got so much faith. George Michael is looking at us. Jealous. Jealous at the faith. Excuse me. Does this complete it? Oh. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I think there's another one of these dudes that comes to hang out. Where's our bird as well? We've got to find our dead bird before we leave. But first we need to flippy one of these thingies that we haven't flipped before. What haven't we flipped here? I feel like we've flipped all of this shit already. Bluebird? Did I get something wrong? Blue flowers. Turtle.
間違えたか。
Cat. Snake lady face. Did I get something wrong? This guy. A poo. Lots of poos and shit. This guy? I thought one of them was a fucking... What do you call it? It was a peace sign thingy. Oh dear, someone's coming. Hey. Mum, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Oh, here we go. Thunder. For sure, thunder.
あと一つ。
Fuck yeah. Divine water. Okay, so we got one left. Where was our bird we picked up? Down here, right? Oh no. Where's our dead bird? It's not over there. Okay. Let's just fight this guy for the lols. Goes on his last attack. I think we can parry it. Yeah. Get parried, you dog fucking squat. Oh, easy. Easier than shitting in bed and kicking it out with your feet, as my dad used to say. You can't. Bro, I'm finding everything except my dead bird friend. Alright, I don't want that to trigger somebody new. Wait, have we done this one? We haven't. Ooh, a blood-stained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind at the Ema at. Did I have a stroke saying that? I've hidden the Omamori that protects against the evil behind the Ema at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Cool. Alright, so it's this one. First try, bang. Putty cat. Hey, greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. That's sick. I didn't get that last time. See, fucking pays off restarting the game and wasting everybody's time. Well, we got that, but we didn't get the correct thingy-majiggy. We haven't found our bird. Knowing me, I probably picked up the fucking bird and sold it already. Where's me? Back in. How? Okay. No dead bird. Alright. Well, that's good to know. And this one is this one. Fucking oath. Okay, so where did I miss that bird? I thought it was up here. Oh, you're right, Remy, mate. I appreciate you being here. How's your... Fuck, what time is it where you are? Let me guess. What is it, like 11 a.m.? How did I used to work it out? Oh dear. How's your morning? 12! Hey, I was close. Oh, there's a dead bird. Fuck yeah. So close. How's your day going? What are you up to? So down here to the left, everything we own in the box to the left. That's very sweet. Thank you, Remy. It's nice shit like that that makes you want to keep on hitting stream. There's some nights I sit here, I get all set up to stream. Oh fuck, I ran the long way. And then I psych myself out of streaming and I don't hit play, I don't hit stream, and I hate myself the rest of the night because I'm like, why didn't you do it, you pussy? All you want to do is just play games. What was it? It was this one. This one. Alright, we have to look at the fucking... We gotta look at the thingy. Puzzles. Oh, that's really nice. I appreciate that, Remy. It's people like you that keep people like me keeping on doing this silly stuff. Okay, so we got tennis ball, another tennis ball, and a boxy kite thingy. Tennis ball, another tennis ball, and a boxy kite thingy. Hey. Doesn't have to make sense if it works. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping that I can be a bit more consistent with it. I think I will be. The last couple of months have been pretty hectic, but I should be around more. I'll be around more in Sleepy stream, in Screenology stream, in... Who else is here? Saiyan stream, Tony stream, Bully stream. Stone Key.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
You made me a special key.
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Uh-oh. Not that Pink missed. Don't trust the fox mask. Oh. Yeah, we just leg it here, right? That's the plan? But he can touch. He can bad touch us. Okay, we're panicking. Leg grill. Oh fuck. Sayonara. Right. I want to call bullshit on everything that's happening right now. Dodge. Dodge, keep dodging, little girl. Yes. Whoa. Been thinking of streaming Elden Ring after not playing it for a year. Ooh, that's exciting.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
I'll be with you in a sec, Remy.
君を招くために今日がある。
Today you are most welcome.
まだ少し歩かねばならないが。
We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest?
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
What do you reckon? Do we trust this guy? So what is this place? Where are we? And I'm so sorry.
Hinako,
Hinako.
しっかりしろ。
Yeah, this was close to where I ended it last time.
返事をしろ。
How far in Elden Ring have you gotten to? Do you think you'd start again from the beginning?
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
She's a little bit Pete Murray.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。
You played it 3
これは悪い
times.
夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ。
Oh, that's sweet, Shu.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Pipe.
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
You keep up or I'll leave you behind. Yeah, 3 times.
しっかりしないと。
I
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
I got the 100%, but I kind of cheated. I made a backup of my save and then just reloaded it a few times and got the different endings. Because like I'm pretty sure I did everything in that game. Like every little like cave dungeon thing. I'm sure I missed some stuff and I haven't played the DLC, but I really scraped that game as much as I could. And so the thought of playing another 100 hours, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna back up my save and then reload it and get the other endings. Oh, I hear people. Yeah. Yes.
サクコ。ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
But have you played the DLC? I haven't played the DLC. And I've been waiting for it to go on sale for like forever. But it never goes on sale. I don't know if it ever will go on sale. Are we? Here now, we're back. Okay. We just go explore up here for a bit. Yeah, because that's blocked, but I think the cars moved up here. I think we can just run past these nerds now, right? We don't need to punch on with everybody. Nah, car's still there. Oh no, the car's moved. The car's moved, so we can't go back there at all. Okay, I gotcha. You have played the DLC? Yeah, I've heard the DLC is like the size of like a full-length game. Regular ass game. Because yeah, I've thought about streaming it too, but I think if I do, I'll just stream the DLC. I don't think I've got it in me to do a full... Oh, you bitch, you're here. I don't think it'll take me forever to stream the full game. The way I play. Where are we going? Alright, let's go back to where we were. Go down, down, and then down across there. Yep. We read this. It's the same size as the base game. Holy shit. That's nuts. How are they going to top that? How do you make an Elden Ring 2? Speaking of, I guess they got... What's FromSoft coming out with next? They've got that Switch game. What's it called? Not Bloodborne. I forget the name of it, but they just did Armored Core, they did Night Rain, but I wonder what their next release is going to be. Besides the obvious Bloodborne 2, you know, fucking that's a given. That's on its way for sure, right? Dusk Bloods, yeah. That's the one. Yeah. Ooh. Focusing. Sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you attack while using focus in action. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can focus to use... Hold LT to focus. Once your gauge is full, use RB. Sure. And this lady here is the sacrificial tutorial. RB. Whoa. See you later. Yeah, I don't know about those moves. I think I'd prefer to just counter. I think we're just going to counter instead. Down here.
あの化け物もういないよね。
Can we run down here? Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a door around here that's locked. Uh-oh. Aha, toolkit. Worth. I'm calling it now. At the Game Awards this year, we're going to hear from FromSoft's next game. Or not, I don't fucking know anything. Oh no. We have too many thingies. Shit. Well, can we? Could use a divine water, but we can. Alright, I think. I hate to be that guy, but I gotta run back and sell my shit and then come back and pick up this shit. Because I think soon we... Oh yeah! Scared me. Where did we come from? Can we go up here? Defeated. Defeated by a small fence. I think just here is a... Yes! Yes, so I think this is where I got to last time. That seemed to be very difficult. Yeah, nah. These ones are okay. Like, there's a ability that you can use that drains your sanity. To do like a special attack, but like the parry counter seems to be, well, not the parry, the counter seems to be pretty easy to pull off. There's a big visual cue on when to parry, so I have heard that if you get like if you know how to counter, then it kind of trivializes the combat in this game, which I'm okay with. I've played enough Silent Hill games where I'm scared shitless. So to play one as a little badass Japanese girl who hopefully gets a samurai sword or something in future, I'm okay with that. I've played enough survival horror games where I feel like a weakling, so juice me up. Okay, so let's go sell our dead bird to this statue. Boom. Bro, we have so much faith. That's all I can do with it, right? Type of offering. Yeah. Sell the smelly bird. Maybe just that good. Maybe. I appreciate the gassing of up. Head to Rinko's house. I mean, I'd imagine you'd walk through this too, Remy, with your Soulsborne experience. Oh, that looks like a pathway there. God damn it. So if you... Oh, wait. Do I have my mouse? Yes. Hey, hey. So, yeah, it looks like... Like, what's around there? Does that loop around to here? Where is that? Wait, why didn't I go around there? Oh, that's a long run back. The long... That was when we hopped over the fence. Oh boy. Let's maybe we don't need to go that way. Ramon. We've been around here before? But yeah, that'd be a cool game to stream, Remy. It's a chill game. It's a game people like to just chuck on and relax to watch. Real men drink Otori beer. True. Liza P is the most recent. Two of yous. Oh, hello, cheeks. Meat clapped. Fucking what? You hit me? Alright, alright, alright. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Make me look like a fool. I hear another one. Damn. Yeah, Liza P is... Oh, shoulder bag? I forgot about this. One space. One inventory slot. Holy fuck. Higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Say less. I think you'd like Liza P. Fucking what? Hello. I wonder if we get any firearms in this game. Doesn't seem like it. Seems to be pretty melee oriented. Hmm. Another steel pipe. Oh, fuck. I don't think I've been up here before. What's going on, love? Hmm. Not sure if you'd enjoy Liza P that much. Yeah, interesting. It's a rare. It's a bit more straightforward than I'd say Elden Ring. Like it's pretty linear, I guess. Story's alright. Combat's pretty fun. I raged pretty hard in a few bosses. But it's pretty cool game. I have a let's play on my YouTube, which I think I think I played pretty much all of that game offline, just recording and uploading to YouTube. But I streamed, I think I streamed all of the DLC. And yeah, the DLC didn't grab me in the beginning. I actually stopped playing it for like fucking almost a year. But we I went back to it, and I'm glad that I finished it. All right, we're throwing hands. Oh, yeah, we are. Remember the basics of CQC. PU. So I guess some attacks can't be parried, or they need to be dodged first. Local doctor's note. What time is it? Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the modern elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations. And to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly in modern medicine. I want to respect the local traditions as best I can. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Alright. Can we open this gate up? No. Fucking no. Oh no, we're full up again on shit. Maybe we should sell some bandages. That's okay. Where's our shrine? I wonder, can we go? No, we cannot go. There we go. I can't sell. Okay. Slightly restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. Yeah, I think we can sell this shit, right? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call it soon, but I kind of want to run back and see what was down here. I'm sorry that my brain works like that. Can I? No, I can't go back that way. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. Thanks, Remy. I'm getting a bit sleepy. I'm probably gonna call it soon, but my tummy is good. It's reassuring. Man, it was horrible over the weekend. That feeling that you have. What the fuck was that? What was that loud noise? Hello? Yeah. Horrible feeling having a hole in your abs and having part of your body try to stick out through it and just being... Oh, Did you break the bridge, you fucking... Oh, I could have parried that. Could have parried that. Counter. The bridge broke. Now I'll never know what's there. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. Horrible as you have a tantrum. I know. I get so like I think there's a house I can't unlock either. Like streaming and talking gets my brain so active. It doesn't fucking work like it's active, but like I need to wind down for like an hour after I stream because I'm just like so alert and what's the word, excited, I guess, that it takes a while for me to wind down at the end of the day. But I appreciate you being here. I'll next time I'll play something new in the game. Won't that be nice? Actually, while I'm here, let's just fucking go down and see. Nope. We can't go down there. Forever young. Maybe we can go down from up there. It's okay. It was probably nothing. It was probably just pills or a fucking rifle or a shotgun or... something super important that I've missed. But yeah, that's I'm gonna call it. Thanks for hanging out. That I have a better understanding of what's happening in the game now. The first time I was playing it, I didn't know what was going on. Still not super sure about what's going on, but I have a slightly better idea. How long did I play it for last time? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, so I beat my time by about 40 minutes. It's not bad, but yeah, next time we'll get to see some new shit in the game. That's exciting. I've spent 5 hours playing this game, and it would be nice to see something new. But thanks for hanging out, Remy, Screeno, Sleepy, Sanes, Bully, Glandog, G-Dog, all you legends. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll chat to you later. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.